Psalms 137 verse 7. Remember, O Most High, the children of Edom.
Saying the children of Edom, who we just identified as the enemy of the Most High, the first one, because they're the most prideful people, because we say they lifted up their head. So, remember, O Most High, the children of Edom, the so-called Caucasian race. That's their biblical identity as the Edomites. Edom, read.
In the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem, read.
Who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
And raise it. They burnt down our temple. So we couldn't go back. They said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. We as the Israelites, read.
O daughter of Babylon.
So the Edomites, the so-called Caucasians, are called today what?
O daughter of Babylon.
O daughter of Babylon, read.
Who are to be destroyed.
They're going to be destroyed. That's the only way that anyone, any nation ever came out of power is by war. Fair. And the sword. Right? Every nation fought another nation to get the power. Just like this nation is going down with judgment and warfare. It ain't gonna happen, man. Ain't nobody coming just going, they ain't gonna give it up. It's in the Bible. They preparing to fight. All the nations going up into their space station, preparing to fight Hamashiach Yahushua and the angels. 200 million that he's coming back here with. Don't get it twisted, man. He's coming back to deliver us, and we got next forever and ever and ever and ever. Can't nobody stop this. Because it's in the Most High's hand. You can't stop the Most High. You can't box with the Most High. You can't fight the Most High. He gonna be laughing at you as he destroy you. Because you think you're gonna fight the Most High? Oh, no. The answer to the battle is already here. It's already written. You want to know the answer? Some curious minds? Because we see that the daughter of Babylon is Edom. What did he say about them?
Who are to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us.
Yeah. Most of us ain't going to be happy to reward them as they rewarded us. You see? As they rewarded us. Come on.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
You're going to be happy to take your little ones and dash them against the stones, just like y'all did our little ones. That happened to our little ones. Y'all took them and y'all dashed them against the stones. So the Most High said He's going to be happy to dash their little ones against the stone. That's just justice. It happened to us, boy, it's okay. But it shouldn't happen to you, and you're the lineage of those that it happened to. So that's why you read Psalms 47 and 1. You got a question, man? He's doing a lot of talking. You got a question? You have a question? No, you're talking loud though. I'm recording. You know what I mean? You got a question? Go back to Psalms 47 and read verse 3. Now that we know the daughter of Babylon is the Edomites, read.
Isaiah 47 verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
You know that? He said he's going to take vengeance, and he ain't going to meet you as a man. He ain't coming back as a man. He came here as a man to die for the sins of the 12 tribes of Israel. When he come back, he ain't coming back as a man. He coming back in his angelic, spiritual power of the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is what he gonna do. Read verse 5.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness.
This is why we in darkness, because he told them to shut up and get thee into darkness. Get thee into ignorance. That's why we see our situation right now, no matter where we at in the world. He said this. He told them to get thee into darkness. They're the superpower of the earth. Read.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Call him the daughter of the Chaldeans, still the daughter of Babylon. You see? Read.
For thou shalt be no more called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people.
He was wroth with us. He was wroth with his people who are the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
I have polluted mine inheritance.
Mosiah polluted his inheritance. Read.
And given them into thine hand. And thou didst show them no mercy.
So payback is something else, because they ain't show us no mercy until this day. We being killed, and what's the verdict? Not guilty. Over and over and over again. What's the verdict? Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. We the only people that's being murdered like that. Every time they go into court say, oh, it's justified. Justified in doing what? Killing us. We the only people. How you doing, sis? All right. We the only people that's being murdered. You see the murder. You see Eric Garner being choked out. Showing it all over the world. Oh, it was justified. When the man was saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Everybody heard that. You could hear it from a distance, right? He ain't on microphone. He was steady hollering, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And he held on to that chokehold until he killed him. I seen the cops in Long Beach, your brother. He was sitting on the brother, sat on the brother, they shot him and shot him until he died. Till he died. That's unjust, man. That's why I said, what he said they did?
Thou didst show them no mercy.
Showed us no mercy, man. Read.
Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou says, I shall be a lady forever.
See? But you ain't gonna be no lady forever. Yeah. Thinking you macho, but suppose I call you what?
And thou said, I shall be a lady forever.
Uh-huh. But you're supposed to be man, but most I said you're gonna be called what?
Thou hast said, I shall be a lady forever.
You're gonna be a lady forever. Yeah, because they're a feminine vibration. You're gonna be a lady forever? You should be manning up, be a man forever. But you're gonna be a lady forever, men? Esau, Edomites, read.
So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Yeah, you ain't laid this to your heart, to your mind, read.
Neither didst remember the latter end of it.
Yeah, you ain't remember the latter end of what this verdict from the Most High gonna be. What the vengeance of the Most High gonna be through a Mashiach Yahushua, who's hanging out with Micah Alado, angel of war, getting ready to come back and destroy all you that follow the traditions of this man. The elite I'm talking about, because a lot of y'all don't even know what's happening. Y'all walking around here in darkness, as he said he gonna put them in darkness. He polluted his inheritance by giving us to them. Read.
Therefore, hear now this, that thou art given to pleasures that dwellest carelessly.
Yeah, y'all giving the pleasures that dwelleth carelessly. Ain't no security in America. Ain't no security here. All the enemies of America are right here in the country. That's why they paranoid of everything. Read.
Thou sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
They say in their heart, what?
I am, and none else besides me.
Now they say in their heart, I am, and none else beside me. Now let's look at that. They say, you gonna tell me this ain't talking about the so-called white man? Give me John 8:53. So the so-called white man say, I am and none else beside me. Now, we're going to find out if something is true or something is false. And let's read this. John 8:53.
John chapter 8, verse 53. Art thou greater than our father Abraham?
It's the Israelites asking the Mashiach Yahushua, so you greater than our father Abraham? Now we're here because Edom says, I am and none else but me. He called himself I am. Let's find out. Read.
Which is dead, and the prophets are dead. Who makest thou thyself?
He said, who are you? When it says, who makest thou thyself? Who are you, Hamashiach? Let's see who he say he is. St. John 8:58. Since Esau, the Edomites saying that they are I am and none else but me. Let's see who Mashiach Yahushua say he is. Because they said, who are you? Who making you yourself? This is what he said. Read.
John 8:58. Mashiach Yahushua said unto them, Verily, 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 I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am.
Ha ha. He said, before Abraham was, I am. Now you gonna tell me they didn't set this up to represent who we reading about in this Bible? He said, before Abraham was, I am. But Esau done said, and Edomite just said, I am, and none else but me. But here Mashiach Yahushua said, he's I am. Now the white man didn't set this up since 1492. Michelangelo didn't paint this picture. They say this gonna be the new Jesus Christ. And they named him Jesus Christ. But that didn't come till after the late 1600s, after 1630. Because the J wasn't invented till 1630. That's why we had a revised versions Bibles. 1611, his name wasn't Jesus Christ. And remember 1492, they painted this. But his name wasn't Jesus at that time because the J didn't exist. So they have said, I am, and none else but me. That's why we know judgment is coming, y'all. They done said they're the Most High. They said they're the Mashiach Yahushua. They the apostles. You can't say they ain't the apostles. There they are right there. They painted the picture of the Borgia family. 5 people. And Showtime called them the first crime family. Oh yeah, y'all gonna pay dearly. You're gonna pay dearly. And our people, they love to have it so. They love that picture. The Edomites today say, oh no, he couldn't have been a white man because he was born in the Middle East. But there they are over there in the Middle East talking about it's their land. Come on now. And they're still Esau. Esau's grandchildren is over there. The Jewish people. They're Esau's grandchildren. But see, you don't know that because you don't know these nations. All nations have a biblical name. They either come from Shem, Ham, or Japheth. Point blank. Let's read. And once he said, I am, look what they did.
Thou sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me.